Remember when they hate, didn't think we make it. Now they break their neck just to look at me. Remember when I called you, and you didn't fall through. Now you hate yourself and look at me, look at me. You made me.
And what up, what up, what up? What's good with y'all? Alright, so what are we getting into today? Alright, so today we're about to be heading over to D's garage and we're going to be taking the turbo coupe over there for a visual inspection. For those that have been keeping up, you guys know that D is currently pretty much the dude that's took over my entire supercharged swing stang, aka my drift notchback, which is primarily gonna be my drift car. And since I went to D's, man, like the level of work has been insane. Like you guys have seen that firsthand. It honestly drives and feels better than my turbo coupe. The work on there looks cleaner, and it sucks because the turbo coupe was my first car. So to have my drift car have better work and the quality of work looks better on the car that looks worse is just like I kind of hate it. So today I'm taking the turbo coupe over to D's. We're gonna do a visual inspection. He's gonna go over it, see what he finds, and then we're just gonna make a list of things that we need to do. That way we can get this thing on par. We also got a few more parts that are gonna be going for the swing stang. You guys know that we are about to be kind of upgrading the fuel system on there. So we got an air motor fuel pressure regulator, and then right here, you know what I'm saying, we got the trick flow fuel rail set up. This should be enough for E85. Injectors are on the way as we speak, so once the injectors get here, the rest of this can go on the supercharged car. Also, I'm waiting on the pulley. I got I think a 11, either 11 or 12 pound pulley going on the supercharged car. So the supercharged car and the turbo car are gonna be roughly making around the same boost. So it's gonna be very interesting to see a comparison between these two cars once they both get tuned. But yeah, man, with all that being said, let's get ready to head out. So y'all can see, and y'all will be seeing the supercharged coupe today also. But I already know these for sure gonna get on all these ground connections right here. I already pictured that because that was already something I was like, But yeah, we're gonna be jumping this and let's just get to D's, man. Get this visual inspection done, get a list. That way we can start cleaning this shit up. Got this huge cluster. I'm gonna be putting the big dad cluster into the swing stang. Like it's literally here to here. It's huge. Honestly, I was thinking about putting that cluster in this car, but if I love it that much more, then I'm gonna just buy it and have the biggest cluster that Holley makes in both cars, which is the 12.3 inch. D, you in there taking a shit? He's in the shitter. Alright, so we just getting here to my man's, aka the infamous D's Garage. So as y'all can see, man, this car does run good. This thing runs good. It's been solid, it's been reliable, but you know, there are some things that need to be cleaned up.
God, I missed the entrance and everything.
Ah, yeah, you did. I was down there swinging it. You near it?
Yeah, I heard you slide into the shop and everything.
Damn, man, I lost another one of these moldings, yo.
Oh my goodness. I don't know how to use tape or what.
Man, that double side tape comes with probably suck.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Right here, gone.
I use the shit me and Migs be using. That shit work.
I got an extra one though, so
Oh yeah, you good then.
I had 2 of them. And I lost 2, so I ordered another one that should be there. But yeah, man, we about to be getting this on the lift. Visual inspection. Kind of nervous on what he gonna find, but after what we found on this thing, that's why I was like, yo, it's super mandatory that we do a visual on this thing. So man, if y'all been keeping up with this, man, y'all see this thing runs phenomenal now. Shit, like even though this one looks like a bucket, get me wrong, like the car's ugly, but you know, the work that was done on this one was just a lot cleaner. So yeah, the last thing that we really need to address on here is the wiring, bro. So everything else D kind of like ran through and did, but when it came to this car, we're going between either we're going to swap a LS in it or is it going to stay with the 5.0. But since then I did the Edelbrock heads, the upper intake manifold, lower intake and everything. So next on the list is probably, since we like confirmed that this is going to be standing here, is to probably run through the wiring. But yeah, man, these builds are super similar. Like both run Holly dashes. This one's already just supercharged and that one's turbocharged. Suspension similar. Maybe I'll do another video of a build breakdown between these two on exactly what was done to the two. But literally, this car was supposed to be like this in the beginning, but since this is my first car, I don't want to tear it up for drifting. And then I was like, I didn't want to chop it because this angle kit does move the steering rack 2 inches forward. So factory fenders and stuff wouldn't have worked, or the geometry would have been off if I would have kept it in the factory location. But blah, blah, blah. We'll get into that in another video. I'll do a build breakdown between the two. The suspension's a little bit different. But like I said, that's a completely separate video, man. Today we're going to be focusing on just doing the visual on here. That way we got a plan of attack and the direction that we're gonna be going with this thing, because this is the next one that I want to get cleaned up and, you know, just situated. Especially since after D had his tuner come retune this thing, it's just been night and day difference. So I'm interested in seeing like how this car feels with like an actual fresh retune with a, you know, a solid tuner that does tuning with these Hollies on these Fox chassis. Like the car already runs good.
We gotta take a ride after because I'm tired of seeing you be a bobblehead like a drive.
Oh yeah, suspension's hella bumpy. You ain't drove it? You wanna go drive it?
We will after I do the visual. I want to make sure I feel safe first.
I mean, it runs cool. It runs good. Supercharged, turbocharged. All right, getting ready to go on the lift. Get a nice little thumbnail. Perfect.
How you like these handles?
I love it. It's hella firm.
They are good?
Yeah, they solid.
I thought about getting them from my truck.
Bro, they feel, you know how the factory ones feel like that shit gonna break at any time? Yeah. Are your hands big enough for that shift knob? I love the way this car looks though. This thing looks just so sexy. Turbo still spinning.
Alright, man. First time we seen this thing. Jesus Christ.
I said that before I even got here. I was like, I already know he gonna say something about them grounds.
Oh my god, ground amp power. Bruh. Definitely feel the heat in this motherfucker though. I'm grabbing a better flashlight. Jesus. You're melting down the boot, bruh. Someone's boasting. Oh my goodness. Bruh.
Yeah, everything's hidden under there.
Yeah, that's why. Exactly, hidden. It should be hidden. It should be raining, not hidden. So that's why I can't see much. It's all hidden down there. So definitely gotta look at that. Not too bad, but a lot of shit's hidden, so I can't fucking see too well, especially the way that wire tuck is looking.
Is it not rubbing?
Rubbing what?
Look like the
wire?
Yeah, the tire right there.
Well, the fucking. That's what happens when you just throw wiring and look at the damn headlight harness. That shit's just dragging and laying down. Wow, how do you have so much shit in one area, bro? I wish I can show my wire tucks on how they are, but I'm tired of people copying and fucking mimicking. They look nothing like that. That's way too much shit going on. That's why you had the rubbing issue. Jesus. The beat fuse? Is it? It was really the thinker for your fans, but I don't know, maybe you got a secret sound system in here?
There's no music in here.
Oh, well, someone thought there was music and used a fucking beat fuse. Then look at that ground. I think
That's coming out.
That's holding on for dear life. Help me. With the beat fuse, though, that's pretty cool. I don't know why, though. It's just being lazy and easy because you can just cut, splice, and jam it in there, and then tighten down a little Allen bolt, and you're good to go. You know, I mean, someone got the nerve to talk shit about my welds. So that's the only reason I'm going to say this, because I've heard it from multiple people. But obviously, somebody else's welds wasn't good, because that's all grinding marks. That's all grinder. So someone got a grinder for Christmas, like the saying goes, and that's all grinded. So obviously, you're not going to see a fucked up weld that somebody else did if you take the grinder to it. On the step frame connectors, they forgot to install something. On maximum, there's supposed to be something that gets welded on for bracing, and it's not there, but I don't need to say nothing else and show it. That's y'all mistake. No forgetting. I'm out.
Alright, so D over here tinkering with my coilover settings. He said he tired of seeing me bounce around and shit, so he's gonna soften it up a little bit. But yeah, visual inspection pretty much complete. Got a kind of like a little game plan. Definitely gonna be redoing the wiring, a few other little things. But once it gets in here, we can have everything ran through, clean up all this stuff, get it powder coated. That's definitely been something that's been on my list. And then we can have his tuner tune this thing. That's what we woof.
Yes.
That shit gonna make the sauce after that.
Oh, it's just gonna run a whole lot better for sure. You had this one hella more soft than that side. That side was almost all the way stiff, but
I had it all the way up. You know how people be though, they come fucking with it, just a little tinkering. Like, what's this do?
you can always play with it. So we're gonna take a drive and then see how it feels and how you like it. Then we can always set it back.
Alright, so D just made a few changes to the dampening. So we're gonna go drive this thing around the block. Y'all know D's a supercharged head, so I've been trying to convince him to, you know what I'm saying, go turbo LS, because he already has a supercharged setup. D's drop has the supercharged LS in it, but you know, I've been trying to LS1.
Yes.
Not an LS3, LS1. But been trying to convince this fool to go turbo. You never drove a turbo car? Like a turbo Fox?
Nope, just my turbo truck, my diesel truck.
Oh look, we taking D virginity.
Yep. You gonna
Yeah,
convince me?
give me them turbo cheeks.
That's what we want to do with Shift Fox, is turbo that. That way I can learn turbos. So I got the 5.3 back there. So with the 5.3, just do that in a quick turbo kit. Have Dirt fab up something real fast.
Man, you see my truck?
Run it.
Truck put in work.
Definitely. Do that same shit, but in the Shift Fox.
D's first little drive in the turbo coupe.
Right? It's definitely not a mess it up.
thumbnail right there, boy. Throw that stuff inside. I'll show y'all this when we get back. It's that Big Dad cluster. This fool talked me into doing this. All right, here we go. I'm passenger princess. Your leg just ain't long enough. Oh, you gotta go second first.
What?
Second, then first.
Oh,
yeah.
This ain't no reverse. That's what you do with reverse.
Nah,
Right.
man, that's common Foxbody shit.
No. That's common. You keeping a T5 with all this power. That's what that is.
It's second, then first.
Second, then
You used to that.
stuff.
You used to that T56. That's what that is. See, you feel when the turbo kick in? And this is like, it's like 11 pounds. So the more boost you throw at it, the harder that hit'll feel.
Kick in there, yeah. And it's all torque, pretty much, is what it is. Right?
Yeah. I feel like this car could have used a little bit longer gears instead of the 355s.
Well, that's what I was kind of surprised on. When a little bit of research I did back in the day on turbos, you want way higher gear. So like going 355s, you would want.
What's cracking? Yeah, the longer gears keep you in that power band longer.
Yeah, because normally on turbo cars, I know you would want some like 308s or 327s on the at most.
Yeah.
I was surprised for 355s. That would be good for boost.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, I'm sorry. For
Supercharged. Yeah.
It's all boost, but yeah, with supercharged it'd be better. But I mean, as much as you've been ripping it, the 355's been doing good.
Yeah, it's been cool. I just like
ripping through, right?
Like instance where I want to do a freeway on ramp, it's like it says you was like I should be in third right here, but it's like you try to do it in second, you just out of gear.
Yeah, it just flings up a lot faster.
Yeah. Go ahead, get on that thing.
Wait till we get more straight on the down. Good there. Man, I almost forgot about your third. I went in the third and let it out. I said, oh no, T5. Be cool.
Well, this is a T5 out of a SN.
I don't care what it's out of.
I feel like that matters, man. I feel like that matters.
I used to blow those things up with a mild setup in my coupe with a hunter shot all day long. Every third gear I ripped.
Man, second then first, yo. Second then first.
I did.
When it comes on, it's like
it sits, yeah. And it comes in one hit because I'm like, oh, it's a track, and then it just hits.
Yeah. Now imagine this with like more boost. And it still ain't got a
full tune.
Yeah, exactly. Once what's the name gets in there, torque curve's gonna be crazy.
Exactly. Like where I said it's lagging at, the lag part ain't gonna be there no more with them.
Yeah, because he can throw the timing at it.
At the right spot.
He throw timing at it down low, it'll spool that turbo up a lot faster. This thing probably like, it's like 21 degrees right now. It's probably like at least 10 degrees off of what it, more timing what it could be. So.
See, we're not so bouncy. The rear is, I need to stiffen the rear just a little bit.
It definitely feels better because before, nigga, I was like this.
Yeah, let me go down here and then I can pull over and make a change.
He over here looking through the mirror. Get out the way. Looking in the mirror. He like, go by me, bro.
I know, dude. That's all I know is Jacob. We change the setting in the rear. The front, I feel is good. We ain't bouncing in the front, but the rear, bouncing.
he got to drive slanted back.
Got it all fluxed down.
Oh, the cutout's right there too if you want the cutout open. It's right under your foot. See, first and second, now you learning.
That wasn't too bad. I figured there'd be a lot more lag for the turbo just to do it like that.
Oh nah, you can definitely kick this thing out hella easy in second.
I didn't even really rev it. I kind of dragged it out. I probably should have did it better for a turbo, but
Nah, this for this setup, this turbo is small. Like it's ideal. It's like perfect for drifting.
Yeah, because it's not what normally comes with the on-grid kit.
Nah, it's a ball bearing setup. Brakes suck. You feel them?
That is good.
Nah, the swings thing definitely feels better.
Way better. Can I tell you right now, everybody in that video, look at me right now on this freeway. I ain't even bouncing around. We just hit dips and I ain't all bobbing around like a bobblehead.
Nah, this definitely feels better. Look, he like that turbo. We're gonna convince me.
Go one more. I want to feel it some more.
We should put this radiator and fan combo in the swings thing. Get rid of that other shit. Look at that.
No, that's
180.
what he's supposed to do.
It got cooler.
That's when you use the right parts and not trying to reinvent.
Alright, we just getting back. Trying to convince D to go turbo.
Honestly, isn't too bad. That smaller turbo definitely, I'm convinced.
Yeah, he's had bad like recommendations when people put turbos that are too big on there. Whereas when I started building this car, I built it for for drifting, so I wanted a lot of mid-range, and he's happy with how responsive and how quick the turbo comes on. So hopefully we can get this man on the turbo side of things. He old school supercharger, nitrous head ass.
And been in the turbo side, but you might have just convinced me. Like I said, that's why I got that 5.3 for Shift Fox. I definitely want to try that thing out.
Yeah, Turbo 5.3 is gonna be fun. Like if I took the motor out of my truck and threw it in there, bruh.
Yeah, big up.
Bruh, insane. So yeah, this thing should be done this week. D actually had repaired the seats for me. Freaking bracket was all broken, so they repaired that. Added some gussets, rewelded it, got everything situated. So yeah, soon we should be able to get the first event in this thing. Waiting for the other pulley. That should be here today actually. We're gonna pulley this thing down. Injector's gonna be getting sent here.
Jose seen us on the freeway.
Jose?
Jose texted me, he was like, slow down.
Tell him we was only doing 65.
It's on speed up.
But yeah, so you can see this thing still has a factory style fuel rail. We're gonna be getting rid of that setup. Luckily we kept the lines and everything long, so this thing was kind of prepped for LS, so the lines are already long, so shouldn't really have to do too much other than change some fittings. Still gonna do the 6 feet or the 8 feet 6 return. I think I got the 290 pulley for this. The factory's at 333. We got a. Did you order that other bracket?
Yes,
the other tensioner?
It is.
All right.
Thursday? Yeah, I'll be at my uncle's house today to get it delivered.
Perfect.
I'll check tracking right now.
So we got an extra tensioner for this thing to keep this belt tension up. Only thing is gonna be a pain in the ass is trying to figure out what belt length we need. That's gonna be the last thing, but this thing should be a ripper when it's done. We're gonna have to run it. Turbo coupe versus supercharged coupe.
Oh man. What's amazing though is how you said on how well that feels. I'll have to admit also is that when I drove it, when I went with Garth on the tuner, I forgot I had a whole stage 3 angle kit. Like you
yeah, twitchy.
Whatever it is, I completely forgot it had any of that. Like it felt solid. Like I was amazed, and like I said, I forgot that it had all that done to it. So
that's why. So that's why I didn't do a stage 3 on there. I did a stage 2 on there because I was like, I don't want to feel hella twitchy like Wise Fab. But after driving this, I was like, man, this should feel good.
But it's also how you dialing in, you know, things like that.
Yeah.
But still, it's definitely
it's streetable for sure.
Exactly. Yes. Yes. But you finna prove that even more because you know you're gonna drive it all over. The other way.
So look at these new mounts, boy.
Brace for your big boy.
D broke the mounts because he was in there with a fat chick trying to give her a ride. Like his walls be crispy too.
He said he had to. He said he didn't want to be on Fuckery Friday. So he went out of his way. He was like, I have to do this and I got to make sure it's nice because I don't want to be on your YouTube with Fuckery Friday. I forgot to tell you he said that.
Tell him he good. His wheels look good.
I think he double stacked the wheels on this one because this is the one I think that broke. I think it was that one of the ones broke. He had to stack it up on there.
Hi, what's good? What's good? I'm just getting back to the house and it's looking like Is this it? Uh-oh. This is it. This is going to be the new vlogging camera right here. This will be the last time y'all see footage from this camera. So I'm about to open this thing up, play with it a little bit and figure out how it works and adjust some settings, but here it is, man. This is gonna be the new vlogging camera. Finally bought a real camera. Did a bunch of reviewing, researching, and this is just what I decided to go with. Seems like this quality is unmatched. I also got a little gimbal and everything for it. Went and picked this up, and then I went and bought a full frame 14mm lens, which has a 1.8 aperture, so it should give that nice bokeh blurry background that we want. Man, I hope y'all gonna like this, man. I literally bought this just to increase the quality for you guys, man. You guys have been rocking with me for the last couple of years. I've always used the GoPro footage, and you know, I never had any complaints about the quality of the videos, but I feel like this new setup is gonna take the quality to the next level and hopefully makes it more enjoyable for you guys. This camera combo was this setup, I think I'm gonna say like $4,500, man. So could have kept milking it and just used the GoPro, but like I said, I want to make strides at trying to increase the quality of the videos on the channel for you guys, man. So hopefully you guys are gonna enjoy it. So, you know, check out the next video. It's gonna be from this bad boy.